1150 KKNW E's way. I see it no other way. Y'all know what it is, man. You know the motto. If it's out there, let's talk about it. I'm your host, E-Dawg, alongside my co-host today and my DJ.
Yeah, you know.
DJ Hustleman in the building.
Yeah, I'm here.
And, yeah, man, you know we're going to get the show started, man. I didn't send no news in today.
Yeah, no news.
And there was some good ones.
Okay, well, what happened?
I just spaced.
Okay.
I spaced, man.
Okay.
So I want to apologize for that.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, so I want to apologize for that, man. But, you know, we got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
You know, we got to talk about Simone hitting, what is it, Fox News.
Yeah, they call him the warlord.
Yes. I mean, I don't know if that's good or bad, so that's why I want to talk about it, because I don't want, you know, them to turn around and turn him into a terrorist.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then it's open season.
Yep.
Right? So, you know, politically, it's reaching different floors.
It is.
Right? So we got to be careful out here. We got to know what we're doing,
Mm-hmm.
and we got to strategize the proper way so that they don't try to, you know, they try to name you something that you don't name yourself.
Yeah.
So, you know, they say it's a peaceful protest. What they're doing is about peace, but, you know, all it takes is one rabbit to go hop and tell another rabbit the wrong information, and you know, they playing these games out here. So
you know how it go.
We got to be. You went to the march today.
Man, I went to the march today, but I also went to Capitol Hill last night.
Yeah, I seen that too.
Yeah, I went live from Capitol Hill last night, man. I'm like, I don't know how it was a few days ago when it was, you know, all extra pumped up on Capitol Hill, but when I went out there last night, it was peaceful.
Yeah.
Man. They had people out there playing basketball.
The problem I got is all the graffiti.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the Black Lives Matter strip on the that's beautiful.
They're gonna clean all that up.
But the alleys and tearing up all that, and I mean, I know they're gonna clean it up, but give me the purpose of it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's called a Chaz.
Okay. What does that mean? CHAZ. I've been seeing that, but he just said today that he didn't call it that.
Something with an autonomous. I don't know what the first two letters is, but the A's is autonomous zone. So it's an autonomous zone.
Okay.
It's like 6 blocks that they done took over, and it's boom, and it's the precinct is right there in the middle of the precinct.
Yeah, I can't. I need to get the full. You know, what are they doing?
We might need to go live from down there one day.
Because I heard that some congressmen or somebody said, "What do you guys want?"
Yeah.
So now they're asking, "What do you want?"
Yeah.
Right. So we got to have that answer.
Okay.
Right. The movement is the movement, but now you got to say, "Hey, what do you want?" Speak up. They're listening. You got their attention.
I think they done changed something since.
Yeah. I've seen Minneapolis have changed something.
I'm talking about here. I think it's something that the mayor done did.
Well, now they're calling the mayor week. They're saying the mayor's week.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they allowing this to happen, and you know, I don't know if this is planned. I don't know what the end game is. Because I know for a fact that when you get a group of people in the neighborhood just hanging out.
Yeah.
You know, those cops come deep and ready to fire.
They're not coming down there.
They're not coming down there for some reason.
Yeah.
But this is my thing. Then it ain't all us people either.
Oh, all us. First of all,
it ain't us.
I think when I went down there last night, I think us. It was just me. But
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
See, so that's what I didn't want to say it, but you know what I was getting to.
Yeah.
Like, hey, they not coming down there aggressive, but it ain't us either.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So
it's more like a big picnic down there.
A big picnic.
They laid out with tents and laying down and barbecuing and playing basketball and
shouts
kicking
out
it
to
and
Johnny
all that,
McCord.
man.
Shouts out Julie.
It was nice. I went down
Shouts
there.
out Robert.
Shout 'em out.
David Toledo. Sweeng Whistle in the building, but not in the building.
Yeah, the Sweeng. What's up, man?
Shelly.
The silent march though was good, man. I went to today, man.
What?
The silent march from Judkins to Jefferson.
Oh, okay.
It was at started at 1 o'clock.
Hey, Miss Parker.
That was nice,
in the building.
Man. Thousands.
Trump is threatening military action. Trump threatens everything. I mean, Trump threatens everything. He threatened his kids probably with the military. Like, no disrespect, but hurry up. This process, as far as him in the office, need to hurry up.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
You know, I'm not trying to be anti like anything. I'm just spreading love. I want love right now, and I think we're all stressed out. people are just stressed out, man.
Yeah.
You know, just wearing masks is stressing.
It's my first
Me
time
out.
putting a mask on.
No, I've been wearing the mask like to the grocery stores and stuff like that.
I've been going to the grocery store. I ain't putting no mask on.
Nah.
I ain't been sick, been nothing.
I'm not trying to be the victim.
Well, I'm gonna put it to you like this. I'm pretty sure that I know people got sick from whatever, you know, and died
No
from.
doubt.
But it's been too many marches and too many. Man, it was.
Well, it don't
it's
happen.
About
It don't-
10,000 people marching down the street all together.
But it don't happen
everybody
overnight.
had masks
it
on,
don't
though.
happen overnight, though.
I say 99% of people that was marching had masks on.
I'm saying, yeah, you know, and the virus don't happen overnight.
Yeah.
Love amongst black folks,
Yeah,
not the system. No doubt. Zay Nelson says that. If you got something going on, any record releases or anything coming up, events and stuff like that,
Shoot
man,
'em
hit
to
me
us.
right now on the live. Tell me about it. I'll shoot it over the airwaves and let everybody know about it. I know we got some music. Pick some music. I mean, the music that we've been playing.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I'm
What
gonna
do you
play something. I'm gonna play something.
What
I don't know the names of it. It's
We
coming
gotta-
up in a second. We're gonna play something.
Bubby just hit me.
We got to
on-
play something.
Who else up in this joint?
Hey, I got something. Guess what I watched? Dave
What?
Chappelle got a
I seen it.
new special, man. It's 27 minutes long, and I tell everybody out there, go and watch that. It just came out the other day, and I really don't think it wasn't. It's nothing comedy about it. He wasn't really joking. He
No,
wasn't
he's
joking.
educated.
He just went to the
Yeah.
point and got up out of there. You
And
know,
he made sense because I said this all the time. Like, don't nobody want to hear celebrities always try to act like they got the answer.
yeah, not for everything,
Right? Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
everybody, if I say it, right, or you say it, it's okay. But if a celebrity say it, it's official. And people need to stop that because they ain't got nothing to do with talent delivering the truth, right? You ain't got to be talented to deliver the truth. Yo, Shaq's dunk ain't got nothing to do with the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they got. But he had, they
shouts
just had
out
to say
Tasha.
something a little bit. But he was saying like, Don Lemon was calling
I
him
seen
out.
that. I seen
And
that.
I watched Don Lemon. I watched him call out a lot of people too. If for a split second, I'm like, yeah, why are they not saying nothing? You know. But then watching Dave Chappelle, now I understand why. Why would you want
Yeah.
celebrities to stand up when the streets is doing what it's doing? You know what I'm saying? Let the people handle the people. You don't want to hear no celebrity coming and speaking to you about
They're
certain
losing
stuff.
focus of the true matter at hand.
Not really.
Black Lives Matter never intended for buildings to be held captive or camp out. Sadly, it's non-POCs taking over, changing the entire temperature. Temperature, making it harder for those trying to exhibit peaceful marches. I think that is because I believe this is what I feel. I believe that the Caucasian America that's tired of the police brutality, which is the new generation that, that have no separational gaps with us, are taking us to the people's territory that makes the decisions, right?
Yeah.
And I think they're knocking on the door for us. And I think they're like, look, we ain't leaving. We're going to stay here until you guys actually listen to us. So I think because if, like I said, if that was all of us in Capitol Hill where we don't live, where we don't hang out, we don't, you know what I mean? It would have been a whole different situation right now. We'll be probably, getting bashed upside the head or rioting and all that. So I think these people are actually saying, you guys follow us. I'll show you where it really matters, where you can get their attention. And they're kind of helping out, and keeping it where, hey, you ain't about to do nothing to nobody here. So, I mean, they got their attention. That's the thing. Like, if it was all of us, would we get their attention? Or would they just immediately? And I think the reason why they haven't came forcefully is because right now, our psychological mind with this whole situation with Floyd is not cool. So it's almost like they're kind of like, we being looked at. Like, the whole world is watching us right now.
But they've been watching. So why now?
No, the whole world is watching us right now, and we got more power than they thought we had, right? Because, dude, we got a culture that a lot of people want to be involved in.
Oh, I know that.
You know what I mean?
I know that.
We got a big
We
culture.
know that.
All these buildings are insured and can be rebuilt.
Yeah.
George Floyd's life can't be rebuilt. So if the people want to tear ish up, tear it down.
Now let me speak on something. So the guy, the first question or the first comment that was made about the buildings being held and all that.
Mm-hmm.
See, people who do that, they deflect it. That's called a deflection.
Mm-hmm.
That's like when somebody tell you, so rewind it back a couple years. Black Lives Matter. They was almost a terrorist group that the way the government, everybody, they was painting them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now, it's like I say, there's no law in writing. There's no, that you can't tell somebody we can't take over a building when certain stuff going on. This ain't the first time stuff like this to happen. So whoever said that, he don't understand his history.
Okay.
So
TNT, the Natural Born Truth, he's been out there like hard, like days after days after day. He said that they seem to forget about the 4 girls that they killed by a bomb in Birmingham, Alabama, property damage and unfortunate death. Cinnamon Rosa, she said, that's the purpose of allies using their privilege. It's a good thing. What
was that again?
Which one?
The allies. What? Say that again.
That's the purpose of allies using their privilege. It's a good thing.
So she's saying it's a privilege
for them. I think she was reflecting on what I said about them taking us to the right zone and where it matters. Like, we could tear up. Remember how they always say, let them tear up their neighborhoods, whatever.
Yeah.
We'll let them destroy their neighborhoods. And then we'll take our time rebuilding it.
Yeah.
Right? So maybe where they are, the Capitol Hill district maybe is an important district to, those folks. And
it is.
It always been in Seattle.
It is. That's the main vein.
Look at Selma. The fight gained power when allies join. It's the peer factor.
Yeah. This word allies, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's been popped up since we've been having all this going on.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't never heard nobody calling nobody no allies. We need our allies to fight with us. I keep trying to tell people, man, it don't matter. If you fighting with us, you're fighting with us, right? But just don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. I told you this last week. We going up a hill. We ain't at the top. I ain't finna start clapping just because that, we've been fighting this for 400-something years. This ain't finna change overnight.
Well, it's about us not letting go.
True that.
Right? Because we start something and sometimes it just, they know how to kind of make it go away.
It kind of don't go away. It's still people been fighting for a long time.
Spiritually?
Yeah.
Spiritually, I think God is speaking to America. Like, look, it's enough.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because you got the coronavirus.
Oh, we had.
Right?
Yeah, Kobe died.
The market's in trouble, even though they want to make it look like it's cool. He said Kobe died.
Kobe died.
He said
first.
Kobe
that
died.
was hard too, man. Come on now.
People naturally die every day.
Man, Kobe died in the helicopter crash. That was hard, man.
She said it's a term used regularly in the activist world. Anthony Burton, what up, man?
Right, in the activist world. Key word, the activist world. Everybody know activists.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, what music you got, man?
Let's play the what's the name of that song? Thanks for My Child.
Thanks for My Child. Who is that though? That's
it would say Shay
Boog.
And Shay Boog and Mike Check.
Mike Check presents.
Mike Check presents.
Thanks for My Child. If y'all listening right now and you're not listening, man, tune in right now. 1150 KKNW.com, or if you in Seattle, you can get us on 1150 AM. But check this song out, man. We got some good music coming from the Northwest. Check it out.
Yeah.
Whenever I look in her eyes, all I see is you. Her mannerism is all you. Yeah, your little replica. Okay, the nose is mine, and maybe them ears too. My little girl, so beautiful, she got the best of you. From the spitting up to the late night getting up, you was always soft as butter. Being the perfect mother, / the perfect wife, and adding purpose to my life. And I ain't told you this in a while before, my child, baby, I thank you.
Thanks for my child.
you, thank you. Whenever I look at his face, all I see is yours. My little man I would die for. And yeah, he's a mama's boy. Okay, the hair is mine. Maybe them lips too. It's a trip how he be staring at you. And that's my pride and joy. My little mini me, a younger version, extension of me. I can't even pretend to be not happy that he's kin to me. He's a blessing, mama. You deserve to smile. I ain't told you this in a while before my child, baby. I thank you. Thanks for my child. Thank you. You give me meaning to love. Oh, thanks for my child. Beautiful you. Perfect you. I really want to thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I've been totally obsessed since she took her first breath. Laid her head on my chest. Thank you for my princess. I'm so blessed. I watched as she took her first steps. I crept in her room to watch her breathe when she slept. Love her to death. She got the best parts of myself. I dropped her off at school. She waved goodbye when she left. She kissed my cheek and say, out of the daddies I'm best. And I ain't told you this in a while before my child. I say thank you.
Thanks for my child. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thanks for my child. God, I love you, baby. Oh, yeah, I really want to thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. 1150 KKNW, E's way I see it, no other way. Y'all know what it is, man. That was that Shay Boog, Mike Check feature, and actually it's Mike Check Presents Shay Boog. Thanks for my child. That's a cut right there. He's supposed to be making a video. We online live right now. Dave Toledo. I asked what the agenda was. Dave Toledo feels the mayor already said she wants to work with the leaders of the autonomy zone. That basically means a few of these cats are going to get big checks from the city. Yeah. So now, when you say big checks from the city, I'm hoping we're talking about organizations that can continue a movement or build something that can stop police brutality. My suggestion was, they said we already had it, but I haven't seen it, is that we built a foundation of overseers that can pull up when the cops are there doing their job. They can choose which call they want to go to for black males, pulled over on Rainier Avenue, suspicious. Hold up, suspicious of this. So now somebody shows up to just make sure the job is being proper. You know, their rights are not being violated. Okay. Right? So you pull, because you know how they pull us over. You know, I've even been stacked on top of each other before.
But
literally.
We can't use that. That's a nice program, but we don't want to call it the overseers.
No, I use that because that's, well, there you go, looking at the police concept.
No, we don't want to lose. We don't. What you mean police concept? You know what the overseer is?
Listen.
You said the overseers. I know what you mean. They're going to come in and watch over the police while they protect.
Yeah.
But no, we just not going to call them the overseers.
They're overseeing the situation. That's what I'm looking at.
We don't want
I don't
those.
know. They had the march from Junkins to Jefferson.
Yeah.
Chad sitting back on that one. They haven't been clear. But who are the leaders? I want to know who the leaders are. What's up, Travion?
Okay, my question is this. Why is everybody so worried
it.
about what's the what's the
plan?
Oh,
Nikita Oliver is
Nikita
involved.
Oliver, I told you.
Very.
But that's not the girl who I was talking. She's down there asking a lot of questions to those new people that's popping up trying to be the leaders. They're like, where you from and all that. So
she's asking them questions. She needs to ask those questions.
Yeah, I follow her.
We
she
need
got
to
a
know
lot
who's
of info.
speaking for us.
We might need to have her call in.
Right? I would love to talk to her.
Yeah, we might have her
start
call
putting
in.
black dollars together and building amongst one another, teaching black folks that we are not inferior. Education, economics, political organization, social development, and get back to the foundation of things. Zay Nelson, I like that. Okay. At the bank, she said Travion song. Shouts out to DJ E-Walk, just tuned in. Police the police. Yes, I agree. We need the police. Shout out to My brother Jimmy
That
Miles.
sounds better.
Yeah,
Police
Nikita
to
airing
police.
it out. Yeah, she is airing it out. I
Yeah,
like
she
her,
airing it out.
man. I like her.
I follow her, man. I'm trying to get her on here, man. Let me run through it and see.
So, man, we just need to make sure that we all on the same page. That's the thing, man, is communication. Without no communication, it ain't gonna go right. Everybody needs to be aware of the end game, what we want, where we trying to go with it. Is the right people in position to handle the funding?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that's important because I seen a few cash apps floating around on live for people saying, "Send me some money, send me some
There's
money."
money floating around, but I don't think this is not really about
this
too
is
much.
part of
somebody
saying they're going to build something and send the money.
Yeah.
With thousands of followers. Listen, you get the money, right? Look, we need to see a plan. We need to see paperwork. We need to see if you have, because you could say you're going to do things, but the city have to approve certain things too, right? So you asking for money like a little too fast, right? Do you know how much money you need? You know what I mean? If I'm going to be a part of something, just like any other organization, you got to give. What is that music playing in the background?
I say some music playing in the background.
No, the music, that was when we were going out.
He just hit me.
Who?
Like he listening in.
Oh, I don't hear any music.
I don't hear none either because I don't know what you're talking about.
That's that bootleg radio.
Man, he money. BLit.
Jacundi Salisbury is active too. Rainier Valley Radio.
Yeah, Rainier Valley Radio.
CD Cats is registered to vote and getting behind. Yeah, man, everybody, man, if you're not, what disappointed me, and I'm just a messenger. Somebody hit me and told me that Snoop Dogg went live and said he feels he's about to vote for the first time.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't vote.
But come on, man.
Yeah.
Snoop was in the vote campaign.
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah. Rock
did he
the
say
vote.
he feels like he's about to vote?
Yeah, for the first time.
So maybe he's trying to say that this really, really, really count.
Hey, man.
I don't think he's saying. I don't think Snoop.
You can't listen. This is what I'm saying. If I say I'm going to the bathroom, then I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
If I say I'm going to the bathroom for the first time today, I'm going to the bathroom for the first time today. Snoop said I'm going to vote for the first time.
Yeah.
He's Snoop. He knows not to put anything out there that he meant to say something else. He's Snoop Dogg.
But nobody listening.
It's
to
not.
Snoop
But
Dogg,
this,
man.
I'm listening to him because
we OGs. That's why.
But
we old enough to know now.
He got a lot of followers, and
got
he's been. When you're teaching, make sure when you teaching that you did your own homework too.
True that.
That's all I'm saying. Don't tell people to go do something and then you're not doing it. That's kind of foul.
Well, I think he probably trying to get a little clout, more clout.
That makes sense. Now, Mike check. See, he might have just got his voting rights.
Yeah, he could have.
That
could have been a felon.
Hey, he was. He got
but
caught
I thought
with the
you
gun.
he said it seems like I'm about to go vote for the first time.
Yeah,
or did he say I'm about to go vote for the first time?
You know when the message comes to me, it's probably got a couple more words in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's why I said this is just something that someone called me and said.
Yeah.
So
Snoop, I hope he did.
What other songs we got?
We got something.
We're gonna play some music. What else you got?
I'm finna play some.
Did you find Travion?
We're gonna play King Lee's first, Cross the Line.
King Lee, Cross the Line, right
King
here on 1150 KKNW East. Boy, I see it no other way.
She was a blast from the past, tapping in. See us moving, wonder how it's happening. Trying to throw that at me, but it should have happened in. Wasn't in the wind, I was at the crib trapping in. Now the jets all got Wi-Fi, flying over Iceland. I get back to the States, I'm raising prices. Dinner with a Pisces and she eating pineapples. A lot of fake in the building, but mine natural. That was her quote. And we left so fast, forgot her fur coat. Experience is worth more. Lift is only 5 miles out, his name is Roberto. About to pray on this as far as church goes. I am not a search of commitment at the time. I'm just having fun with women I do not consider mine. Your truth tell me just as much about you as your lies. Doing what we do, I hope you never be surprised. Invisible lines we were never meant to cross. But if we friends forever, you can never take a loss. You ain't never met a friend like Lee's, mind at ease. I let you breathe, take all the time you need, mama.
Oh, baby, I'm ready to cross the line with you, Cross the line, I'm ready to cross the line, ready to cross the line with you,
Ranking him in status like it matters. You just wanted him to feed your self-esteem. You the baddest. You just wanted credit for helping the team get established. Being IG famous, is that a dream or a habit? You ain't gotta answer that, baby. I know you passionate. Wanna pull up to all the places you lamping at. Now you getting pampered by who you let sample that. Made it to New York and you Googling where the Hamptons at. I ain't even too much tripping. Doing something for years. It ain't working, time to do something different. And when it's time to move something, I boost something vicious. She gon' pull up at like 2 something, the crew come get it. She done seen a nigga weather every kind of storm. If these hating, I ain't see it, I was uninformed. Type to come the coldest when it's freezing and you want it warm. Real one if he tell you all his dreams and you want it for him, King Leeds.
Oh, baby, I'm ready to cross the line with you, with you. Let's take it somewhere we have never gone before. Tonight, I'm ready to cross the line,
Yeah, I was trying to bend, she a 10 though. You look more exotic with no pants on. I'm out the friend zone in the end zone. What are my intentions, that depends on. I was tryna bend, she a 10 though. You look more exotic with no pants on. I'm out the friend zone in the end zone. What are my intentions, that depends on you.
Man, that's that Leezy Soprano and Jay Park, man. Jay Park, a.k.a. the Korean Michael Jackson.
Whoa.
Yes, sir. Whoa. So, man, DJ E-Dawg on here. Shouts out to DJ E-Dawg. He's like, I need to come on a radio station, which is true. He said something about the Snoop situation. First time his words matter in Snoop Dogg's voice.
Yeah. He said what he said, that might be he got his voting rights back.
That might be what it is. Man, love Lee's. He's dope. Tacktown in the building, stand up.
Yeah,
that
Lee's
was from Shorty Leezy, always been dope, man. I'm a fan. He knows that. Like, I'm not afraid to be a rapper and be a fan.
Yeah.
You know?
You got to be.
I support, man. Okay, so we talk about this Black Lives Matter. You said something just now that you want to ask the people.
All right, so look, since I went marching in the silent protest, I'm seeing signs up. We marched through the Beacon Hill area, a lot of predominantly older retired people. You know what I'm saying, mixed races, all that. But it's just funny when you walk down the street and you see like a 75 or 80-year-old white people, right? And they holding up Black Lives Matter signs and all these other signs and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Now, I'm like, okay, I look at them like, that's cool. But you 75-something years old. Do you really mean it? Or are you just doing it because you don't want to look racist? You might not even be racist. But the way stuff going around right now, anybody could throw a racist sign on somebody right now just because you're not speaking up. So it's just it just looks weird. If you with us, you with us. I guess that's an ally. But how do you trust somebody that's been living 75 years and all of a sudden look, they even had their hands up like power to my brother. They was doing all that. Like
This response has been brought to you by Shorty and Loyalty Show.
Hey.
Zay Nelson.
Yeah, answer that, man. Let's get some.
Somebody can answer that.
Come on. What y'all think?
Zay Nelson, a lot of white folks are changing, and a lot of white folks are holding the signs to prevent themselves from getting harmed. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
Let's put it like this. If their purpose ain't their purpose, it doesn't matter because it's still giving us points. And we still getting where we need to get by them joining, right? So if their purpose ain't that, then it's just like, if their purpose ain't to walk in here and rob a bank with us, but we get the money, hey, we got the money. We got the money now, right? So I'm not going to sit back and stress or sit there and look at somebody, and that's almost like saying, I don't believe you are who you are.
It is.
Right?
It is. You always got to look out the corner of your eye.
Yeah.
But
but it's also like a shock to us too.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's a good word because it just didn't look right. But if you with it, if you with us, you with us. But
somebody said 75. Maybe they were marching in the 70s.
Could be.
All right.
Could be, but you can kind of look at them and see.
E-Dawg says, DJ E-Dawg says, being genuine comes in all ages.
It do. But unless you go talk to that person and had talked to that person before that, you won't know nothing. I'm just strictly saying from eyesight. I didn't go talk to nobody, but I just seen a lot of, and I've been seeing this around. Like for example, a lot of the politeness you getting. you might start getting a lot of more politeness from your white counterpart. This has been going around. Man, I don't have no problem with that. But who's genuine, and why are you so polite now?
Hey, let me tell you something that I do now.
What you do?
People
man?
used to always say, "Dang, man, you always mean mugging."
You stop
right?
mean mugging.
Nah, I think I got that. I won't even try to be like what they call it. If you say, "Oh, now you're being," I got that little smile when you walk by people. Like you give them that, like you know how they do. Hi, it just says I'm in a good mood. No, for real, because I think that life. I think as you get older, you start realizing that you can't judge people on contact. Yeah. That you gotta, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I got love for you till you show me why not.
True that.
Right? So everybody's not an enemy. They might, they might dress like the person that did something to you in the past, or that you can identify as, even a gang member. But he might be the coolest person in the world, so I'll let him devalue himself to me.
So show your teeth and smile.
Show your teeth. Hey, what up, man? We used to do that. Look, hey, watch out there now. You know them old folks, they watch out there now. Hey, boy, what you doing? Like, they had a demeanor. Think about, what's up, bro? Hey, blood.
Hey, that's what I was about to say. So I seen that was something I was watching. They say from now on, everybody start, it's a movement they start. Was it I seen it on live or something? At the one in the CD, the rally, they said, now when you see a brother, you speak, which we always do that anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Like, but our what's up, head nod. But our what's up can be a little bit of
like what's up.
Yeah, like
I understand.
What's
up? But you done been places, right? You get the head nod. Like I go to work, it ain't that many of in there. So when we do pass one of the, you be like, what's up? You know what I'm saying, on the low. But now I started, since the little movement going on, I started seeing it more. And I told my son that the other day. I'm like, you see brothers speaking to brothers more and more. It make you feel better, you know what I'm saying, make you feel good. Just, hey, what's up, brother? You know what I'm saying, what's up? Instead of saying, what's up, man? What you looking at?
So a thing that I came up with this weekend, and I'm working on it, is stop saying the N-word.
Yeah.
No, for real. Like, think about your mom and them when they was coming up in the 60s and 70s. Yeah. They wasn't saying that. They were saying, hey, young blood. Hey, beautiful queen. Hey, you know what I mean? They were calling each other kings and queens and things like that.
They were saying the N-word, too,
But I'm saying, though, let's stop using it. I'm going to tell you why I'm embarrassed about using it.
Yeah.
Because Dave Toledo came up with a thing where he's been taking videos I've been doing live and chopping them, putting titles to them and putting them in different groups, right? Mm-hmm. And then one group he put it in, it was a like a political group, right? And there was more of the other side in there.
Yeah.
But then when I watched the video, every other word I was saying was and I kept saying to myself, man, that's not appropriate for every crowd. Like I feel embarrassed that I'm actually doing that every other word because I wasn't talking to them at that time. I was talking to mine at that time.
So, all right, pause. That's what I'm about. So, if you talking, all right, we say the N-word probably too much when we talking to each other, right? Now, I will feel funny if it's if we all doing it. It's a whole bunch of other people in the room that ain't really down with that. Understandable. But if you was talking to your people on your platform and you said it about 75 times, well, you shouldn't.
No, but we decided to use it in a different way.
Okay, well, you should never don't.
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm saying I need to work on myself.
Okay.
There go my cousin Ravina Johnson.
Just don't feel embarrassed how you talking to your own people.
Shout out to Rubik. Rubik is up in here. Eric DJ E-Walk says, winos don't care what the label says. He wants to know the content. Point being, did you get the message? So I think he was going back to the person that was 70-something and decides that, or you feel he's changing.
Who is E-Walk?
E-Walk's a DJ out of Tacoma. He's like one of the DJs out here that matter.
Okay, well, what I'm telling him is this. If he walked down the street and he sees 75-year-old couple, these white people grayed out, right, that probably would have looked at you. I don't know if E-Walk a brother or not, or dark-skinned or light-skinned, but they probably would have looked at you and locked their doors last week. Now they outside with the Black Lives Matter sign, standing in front of their house with their hand up.
Is that bad that they
I didn't say nothing about it's bad or it's good. I'm just saying it just from our perspective to brain, it's a shock for a second.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if I go up to them and them people and talk to them, and they be like, "Hey, I marched with Wu King and all that," then I get the whole story. But just from the look, it's like, like I told you the story when I went to Walmart and the old drunk white guy with his shirt off standing in Walmart. As soon as me and my cousin pulled up, he said, "Black Lives Matter."
Maybe he's been itching this. Maybe he looked at y'all in a wonderful light and was like,
I didn't say I took it negative. I'm just saying, though, it's just coming from certain
Did you
people.
go hug him and say,
"Oh,
man,
no,
thank
he
you"?
ain't getting no hug from me. He was looking like a little dusty, that's all.
Yeah,
Coronavirus out here, man.
right? Shouts out, man. Yeah, we talk about that all the time on here. You should listen.
Yeah, we talk about this
Rubik.
stuff.
We talk about the Emerald City Beginnings DVD, but I'm not here to personally advertise myself.
Emerald City.
Right, yeah. So anyway,
hey, no offense to nobody out there.
no,
to
that's
the old
our
people or nothing.
DVD. But
Yeah.
said people feel like I should be playing my own music, and that's corny to me. Like,
Yeah, we don't want to play your music.
right? We don't play.
Even though I had something lined up, but I
feel
ain't do
DJ
it.
Hustleman is 100% with knowledge. All
Yeah.
right.
I got a lot more
Shorty.
than that, but I am
All right.
restricted
He
to
got
the
a-
bounds of the radio.
Mike Check said, I think what he's saying is it's hard to know who to trust.
Yes.
Yep, that's true.
Especially in times like this. That's all I'm saying. And I ain't saying hate them or nothing.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I can't promote myself, but Rubik, Emerald City Beginnings DVD coming soon.
Man, get out here. Let's play at the bank, man.
He's promoting. So we're going to play this Travion at the bank right now, man. We'll be back to talk to y'all about more of this.
Yeah.
Later to go, do not track.
I'm getting money, I don't care what y'all think. He ain't never in the hood. He ain't never at the bank neither. What's the difference between me and you? It's for show myself drip, I get paid to pop B. I'm getting money, I don't care what y'all think. He ain't never in the hood. He ain't never at the bank neither. What's the difference between me and you? It's for show myself drip, I get paid to pop B. I ain't tripping, I ain't even mad. The last pissed me off, but we ain't got a bag. Yeah, travel the country, ain't that what you asked for? It's over for you. As soon as I get my passport, gave fake to the non-believers. I used to think it was all just hating, y'all some underachievers. The Lord came in the flesh and you rejected. You wishing you can come back now, you're not accepted. I'm down the ride, yeah, I got petrol, bought the house with the pool, the money was sitting in that scroll, damn. Got them wondering how I bubble. You gotta run your marathon, you wanna on a Nipsey Hustle. I'm doing good, yeah, I been getting guap ever since I put the rock down. I ain't gotta take a shot. Like it or love it, I'm feeling like backstroking in the money while me screwing me duck. Damn, I'm getting money, I don't care what y'all think. He ain't never in the hood. He ain't never at the bank neither. What's the difference between me and you? It's for show myself strip, I get paid to pop B. I'm getting money, I don't care what y'all think. He ain't never in the hood. He ain't never at the bank neither. What's the difference between me and you? It's for show myself strip, I get paid to pop B. I'm a real one, ain't nothing left to tell you. A lot of those outside celebrating failure. Many a call, few were chosen. Light shining on me heavy, got them haters opposing. Remain humble, never being cocky. I'm sure the fact is that can't nobody stop. Where I'm from, you know it always rains. Nowadays they calling me trade planes a thing. So I sidestepped the drama, had to be the wiser. It's all legal when you know that you can do the highs. Yeah, how I'm feeling, I been done moved on chess pieces on the board when we talking move. You on all business locked in.
Difference between me and you,
Oh, yeah.
you ain't never on the block. You ain't never at the bank either.
Yeah.
Travion in the building, man.
At the bank, man.
Yes, sir.
At the bank,
DJ
man.
E-Dawg, he said, when I see white folks protesting, I say to myself, there must be a God. If we can reach a few, that's a start. And the more we reach out, the better.
DJ E-Dawg.
The more we reach out, the better.
DJ
I feel him on that.
Okay, I'm gonna ask one question. Since I'm gonna be Charlemagne, right? Everything it seems like DJ E-Dawg keep coming back. It seems like he reaching real far to grab some people to
So
really
wait a
throw them in
minute.
the bag.
What I'm
to help
hearing
us.
is a DJ battle because DJ E-Dawg and DJ Hustleman ain't agreeing with each other.
Oh yeah, we ain't agreeing, man.
This is a DJ battle.
Look here, E-Dawg, man. Look, all I'm saying is, You don't need everybody to help you do nothing, especially when you don't know if they genuine. See, you're just going to have a bunch of non-genuine people in your movement. So you got to weed them out. So if you're going to weed them out, how you going to weed them out? You got to do what you got to do. You just can't look at people like give them the benefit of the doubt, man. We've been given the benefit of the doubt too long. E-Walk, yeah, let them see me. Come on, man. Come back with another question, E-Walk.
This is a DJ battle, officially a DJ battle.
Quit throwing everybody in the movement, man. We don't need everybody in the movement. We don't need everybody in the movement. All I'm saying is just look funny. If I see an 80-something-year-old man holding up a Black Lives Matter sign.
Shorty said preacher.
Yeah, you know.
I think he meant preach, but he said preacher.
Yeah, hey, preach.
Hey, man.
It's all good, E-Walk.
Look, I'm putting it like this. Sometimes people don't understand until they actually go, observe, and actually listen, right? So some people might change, like music. Like I didn't listen to rock music or punk rock. How about punk rock? I didn't listen to punk rock till my daughter got into it, and then when my daughter got into it, I had to take her to a concert because she was underage for punk music, and then I enjoyed myself. I stayed longer. And I start understanding the lyrics because I couldn't understand at first. But then once you actually get into the music, like I used to think rock music was, I couldn't understand. But then once I got into the music, I start hearing. So then I start being a fan of certain groups. And then I start listening to them. And so, I mean, sometimes change come with actually giving a person a chance to explain to you what it's about. I never thought it was, oh, really? Okay. Hey. You know what? You do got a point.
How long did it take for you to learn when you went to that punk rock concert to pick up on the lyrics and understand what they saying?
Immediately.
All right. So immediately.
If you've because it's just like let me say this, and I'm not a Christian, but it's just like the Bible. If you go looking in the Bible without any understanding, then you're not going to understand.
Okay. If you live for 75 years, we agreeing for the same thing. If you went immediately and start listening to that punk rock and you kind of understood it, right? How you going to tell me somebody that's 75, 80 years old, all of a sudden right now, they just understand
Focus said, change one mind challenge, stop cancel culture, let's change minds instead.
Oh, see, I don't like people say stop cancel culture. Hey, who is this guy coming at me, man?
Focus.
Hey, Focus, do you know who
hold up, Ewok responded.
Candace Owens is?
Our mission is to get folks together, not separate. Okay, now go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So they show me the pictures of these two guys, man. So look, stop saying do cancel culture. We got cancel culture. Okay, some stuff need to be canceled. Cancel culture is if you go step out of bounds and you got a big platform and we're going to cancel your behind.
Okay, so Paige Turner says cancel culture makes people mind change.
Believe that.
Okay. So we got another. You got Shorty still up in here though.
Sure, let's go.
Fight the power.
Fight the P.
We got to fight the power. ZP.
Man, you crazy. Hey man, it's not y'all stop trying to make me be militant, man. I love everybody, man. For real. Come on.
Hey, Shote, man, your boy needs you right now, man.
It is what it is up here. It is what it is. It is what it is. For real. You know?
Dude said like, oh crap, I got canceled. Maybe I shouldn't be a racist.
No. Oh, snap, I got canceled. Now you ain't making no money like you used to. Maybe now you shouldn't be a racist.
Look, I love this right now. The people is speaking.
Yeah, how about that one?
The people is speaking.
How about you shouldn't be a racist anyway because you've been making a lot of money off everybody.
70-year-old people, Shorty said, look, some 70-year-old people are racist.
Thank you. But it's just it's inside of them because they've been living so long, so they ain't finna change just because they see a parade past their house. Now they put Black Lives Matter up all on their house. You got to ask, okay, you got Black Lives Matter up on your house. Has a black man ever been in your house? If I come knock on your door right now to get something to eat tomorrow.
You know what I love about this whole situation is the engineer has to sit and listen. And I know he got some 2 cents. Like, I know he's sitting there like.
Speak up, dog.
Right? I know.
He learning.
I know you're listening to it like, I want to say something.
He go home with good conversations.
But he's like. Look, he's like, I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and talk about this, and I'm gonna surf the internet.
Show you right.
DJ Ewok said I was racist in 1987 because of where I come from.
Where's he
from? The
from?
ghetto, where we were taught to hate. Oh, Clayton's in the building. So even he's changed. He's from LA. I think that people change. Like I'm just gonna ask, have you ever felt a little uncomfortable and then kind of got around guys like us and then was like, you know what? I'm comfortable. Like I don't feel the way I thought I would feel. Like you had a room full of African Americans in here. Did you feel uncomfortable?
No.
See what I mean? Like you don't even have that
comparative. You see 5 of them walking and you walking down the street, and
well, I don't judge by the cover.
But
you judge by the person.
Yeah.
How the person treats you, right?
And that's something I'm probably going to find out as I interact with them more.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying. Some people just don't have it in them.
Yeah.
Right?
But see, how old are you?
26.
Okay, see, 26.
New culture.
He can learn. He's going, by the time you 75, you ain't gonna be acting like the 75s that's living right now, like Donald Trump and them.
Wait a minute.
Because it's different stuff that you learning.
Paige Turner said, bro, my mom used to be afraid of black people till I was born. She was raised like that. He's Mexican.
Okay.
E-Dawg said, exactly, people change like they change clothes. Shorty said, just because I was delivered. Just because I was delivery a package. I'm gonna let you rewrite that. You must eat lots of vegetables.
Let me speak on the. Hold
on. Paige said, I come along and everyone of my black friends she's met, she's loved, man. She changed her mind.
Okay.
And that's what I was saying. Like he's 26, right?
Yeah.
So he didn't think of, like, there's people that just don't have that activity brainwave thinking about. I think I'm like that until you act like something to me, and then I'm like calling your racism out, and then I'm mad at you, and I'm just like furious because I know why you're doing it.
Yeah.
Right? I had friends. Hold up. Matter of fact, we were at a get together. Me, my partner Strange, and everybody knows Strange from Split 50 is a white dude. He produced a lot of mixes, early records too. Well, me and Strange, I started hanging around his boys, and they were good dudes. We would do construction together. We would hang out together, drink together, everything. And one day, this guy at the table was Buzz, and he's cool as hell. Like, I've been knowing him for years.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the guys at the table just had a baby by a black woman, right?
Yeah.
And Eddie says, oh, yeah, bro. He's like, you just had an N baby too, didn't you?
Mm.
And I was standing there. Well, let me tell you, I didn't have to stand up and do nothing. Strange beat the brakes off of this boy,
mm-hmm.
right? And it was like, he's the type of person that I see in those march crowds. Like,
mm-hmm.
you know what I mean?
They
like,
standing
I'm not
up for it.
They're not tolerating it.
Like, he's 26. Why he didn't grow up with the Klans running and taking him to?
I don't get is this.
So he shouldn't have to.
I never understood this part.
What?
I never understood the people that I don't like your kind, but they can watch us play football. I don't like your kind, but they can watch us play basketball.
You can push that ball. Like,
so that, I mean, there's the value right there. They do value us.
Like the shut up and dribble. Laura Ingram.
I hate his interview.
Them, shut up and dribble. Last year when LeBron was talking about the other guy that was killed, and she told him, shut up and dribble. Yeah, basically like shut your mouth and just play
dribble
ball.
The ball.
That's all
I like you better when you're just dribbling.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let me get to that question with the guys. Who was that
Hold
said?
On, focus. I mean, not focus, but Shorty got to get his question in again.
Okay, come on, Shorty.
He was eating lots of vegetables.
He got 2 thumbs.
Shorty, he
on
said
one hand.
Shorty, he said you got 2 thumbs on one hand. When I was a delivery driver for Amazon,
okay,
a white man called me the N-word, and a white apartment complex called me the N-word. The apartment complex called you that? No, I know what he's saying.
I told you 2 thumbs on one hand.
I know what he's saying. He needs to stop texting the talk. He's texting the talking
in it.
Spitting
in his phone.
I get what he's saying. You get what he's saying.
Yeah, I get what he's saying.
But what I don't want people, because I know if we got white listeners, I don't want you to feel like this is a racist show.
Yeah, it's not.
We're just talking about diversity,
That's
and
all.
we're just talking about, the problems that's going on every day in the world.
You got to speak on it for it to get out in the open.
Yeah.
So
and we in a good space right
Yeah,
now.
well,
Because
nobody's-
I don't feel like you guys are against us right now. I feel like the police is against us, and we need to wipe out some of these departments and rebuild.
I feel like the police are scared right now.
Right.
All of them. They all
They
scared.
love you as long as you're dancing and passing
Yeah,
the ball.
can I say something now? Hold
Go
on,
ahead.
pause.
Okay, go
okay,
ahead.
look, let's go backwards. For the person who said that they mama was racist and stopped being racist once they had them and they mixed, man, you just answered your own question. Your mama love you. That's what that means.
Right.
Your mama love you.
Scott Elkins didn't say hello.
Yeah.
He just said he's doing a podcast, J.O.B. Shout out Sipping with Jay.
Who was that? Sipping with Jay.
Scott Elkins.
Man, he can't be giving up. That's advertisement?
No, he's cool. Scott's
Okay.
cool.
What up, Scott?
Oh, he did. He said, "What up, EC?" Man, Scott, man. Yeah, my bad, bro.
What up, Scott?
Page Turner, okay, Page Turner, da. Yeah, man. So we got a song, right?
Yeah, we got a song.
What we
can
got?
play Gas Team.
Oh, we gonna play the
We'll play a
Gas
little bit
Team,
of Gas
man. That's
Team.
my little cousin,
Yeah.
right?
That's
I'm
what that
proud of
is?
him, man.
You proud?
I'm proud of him because he was in a lifestyle that was kind of crooked, and then we lost his brother, and
okay.
we all mourned that, and then in a bad situation, and then I kept hammering it in his head that he need to, get out of that and take it to the mic.
Well, he
Anything you
listened to
got
you.
to say, and he's listening, man. He's really doing
Well,
good. So
let's
here's
get
the
it in.
Gas Team, Angel, right here on 1150 KKNW Ease Way.
Yeah.
It's gonna be more than you can handle. She my angel, my darling angel, and there ain't nobody like you, yeah. Ain't nobody like you, yeah. She my angel, my darling angel, and there ain't nobody like you, yeah. Ain't nobody like you, yeah. She my angel, my darling angel. Ain't nobody like you, yeah. Ain't nobody like you, yeah. She my angel, my darling angel, and there ain't nobody like you, yeah. Ain't nobody like you, yeah. When I think ahead, you're all I see in my mind. You're the face of every cloud when I look into the sky. And the effort you give me brings such a passionate vibe. Thanking God for sending me a queen that matches my fly. Even when I'm feeling risky, you gon' tell me what's right. I see my passion as your pleasure and the pleasure's on mine. And I admire all your treasures, they're not hard to describe. Angel of mine, girl, you're so special. With you, I am better. Like sun to a flower, your love is my power. Unleash my emotions into your love ocean. Sweet like baby love.
Yeah.
We can't play all the song, man. We only got a little bit of time. How much time we got left? 3 minutes. So this is where we get a little deep in the conversation. Hopefully with a high five, because sometimes we still be arguing to the elevator.
Nah, we good. We good. I'm gonna give a exclaimer. I'm just saying, we not racist. We not on here promoting no violence. We not on here promoting no separation or nothing. We just speaking some facts and stuff that I see. So don't take it to the heart. Just keep listening, and hey, if it's not right,
Shouts out to Shig Says Radio. He's in the
Shig.
building. KKSH. So y'all tune in, man. It's KKSH. Shig Says Radio. Shouts out to Emerald Down. The Ring of Fire.
Yeah.
DJ E-Walk said, Q, what up?
What up, E-Walk? We good.
I get him totally. DJ E-Walk said, tell that fool to add me.
All right. Hey,
I gotta
hey,
say it like L.A.
hey.
Tell that fool to
Add me, foe.
Shouts out to G Street Films. Who else, man? Shouts out to Zay Nelson. Zay Nelson got bars too, by the way.
Zay Nelson.
Like major bars. Shouts out to Shorty. Shouts out to Scott Elkins. I want to get everybody. Who else on here tuned in today? Paige Turner, super producer Paige Turner. Y'all add him, man. He got beats. My boy Paul M. Wiley. Horton Block, always.
Horton.
If it ain't Horton, it ain't important.
Just passed by that today.
Mic check for the incredible song. Clay Brad, what is it? Clayton? Who else on here, man? That Nolan Mitchell. Oh, my cousin came in. I didn't even know he was in here. Heather Sanchez, Jimmy Miles, my brother. Man, I want to shout all y'all out, man. Anyway, man, share this show when we upload them, man. We put them on YouTube.
Yeah.
Focus actually does the job in time. We put them on YouTube the same night.
So he does the
actual
cover and all that.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's dope, Focus. I like that.
So if we can get this show up, man, you guys share it, man. Really, it's valuable information.
Sharing is caring.
Share it. Shouts out to Squeak Nutty Bug. He tuned in today.
What up, Squeak?
Rubik tuned in. Dave Toledo. Helena.
Come on.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. Anyway, man, that's enough shouts out. 1150 KKNW, Ease where I see it no other way. See y'all next Friday from 6 to 7.